Microbes under pressure. How climate change reshapes life beneath our feet. Climate change isn't just about melting ice caps and rising sea levels. It's fundamentally altering the microscopic world beneath our feet. From the forests of Massachusetts to the grasslands of Oklahoma, scientists are discovering that warming temperatures, shifting rainfall patterns, and even pollution are reshaping microbial communities with consequences that could ripple through all life on Earth. The hidden world in soil. For decades, researchers have known that microbes are the unseen engines driving nutrient cycles and carbon storage in ecosystems. Bacteria, fungi, and viruses break down organic matter, releasing gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide that impact global climate. Now, as temperatures climb, these microscopic populations are shifting in ways we're only beginning to understand. At Harvard Forest in Massachusetts, scientists have been artificially warming soil for over 35 years, simulating the effects of climate change. Their findings: microbial communities are changing not just who is present, but how they function. More rain in winter and drier summers stress trees and encourage invasive species, but the real story unfolds underground. Warming alters bacterial populations, accelerating their activity and potentially disrupting natural carbon storage. Shifting ecosystems. Shifting microbes. Similar experiments at the University of Oklahoma's Kessler Atmospheric and Ecological Field Station reinforce this trend. Heating grassland soils reveals that warming accelerates microbial turnover. Bacteria that help maintain soil fertility either thrive or die out under increased heat, sometimes in just a few years. Changes that would normally take decades to occur naturally. This acceleration has critical implications. Decreasing microbial diversity can destabilize ecosystems, forcing remaining species into intense competition. As one ecologist puts it, the whole community could be quite different from right now. The challenge of mapping the invisible. The problem isn't just identifying that changes are happening. It's understanding which microbes are doing what. With an estimated trillion species on Earth, mapping these interactions is a monumental task. Scientists rely on DNA analysis to track microbial presence. But even then, it's hard to distinguish between active communities and ancient genetic material. New projects are attempting to create microbial atlases, particularly for symbiotic fungi that help plants thrive. These fungi may be forced to migrate as temperatures rise, leaving plants vulnerable if they can't keep pace. Losing these crucial relationships could trigger cascading failures in ecosystems. Disrupted cycles and unexpected effects. Climate change doesn't just impact temperature. It also alters precipitation and introduces new pollutants. Droughts, becoming more frequent, push microbes in Oklahoma's grasslands to release even more carbon into the atmosphere. Conversely, heavy rainfall may help retain carbon in the soil. In Harvard Forest, nitrogen pollution interacts with warming in surprising ways. While warmer temperatures accelerate microbial carbon release, excess nitrogen can slow decomposition, potentially offsetting some of the losses. However, the net effect remains uncertain, requiring complex simulations to predict. The Arctic awakening. Perhaps the most alarming changes are occurring in the Arctic, where permafrost is thawing at an unprecedented rate. As ancient soils melt, revived microbes release stored carbon and viruses awaken. These viruses may influence microbial communities by killing hosts, releasing additional carbon into the atmosphere. Some even carry genes that could accelerate carbon degradation. Researchers are now studying how these viral communities remain stable despite thawing, hoping to uncover natural mechanisms for controlling gas-leaking microbes. A changing future. The study of microbes under climate stress is still young, but the early findings are clear. The microscopic world is changing rapidly. The speed and complexity of these shifts raise concerns about destabilized ecosystems, disrupted carbon cycles, and ultimately, an accelerated climate crisis. Understanding these hidden processes is not just a scientific challenge. It's a critical step in mitigating the worst effects of a warming planet.